But first, going door to door and desperate for help, a home health aide stumbles around an apartment hallway after being stabbed dozens of times, but thankfully survives. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson. Maurice is off tonight. We begin with that shocking video out of the Bronx. Not only do we see the stabbing survivor looking for help, but also the suspect, a man police say lives in a nearby psychiatric hospital and has a connection to the apartment where the crime was committed. CBS 2's Valerie Castro live in Mott Haven with the details for us. Valerie.
Christine, tonight the victim, Maria Rios, is in the surgical ICU here at Lincoln Hospital recovering. Despite the attack she endured, she is awake and expected to be okay. 62-year-old Maria Rios emerges from apartment 3F stunned and covered in blood after police say she'd been stabbed several dozen times. She stumbles down the hallway, knocking on various doors for help. Diane Waterman lives in 3C.
I was scared to death, first of all, but I needed to help her.
As Waterman called 911,
she's bleeding. Please come get this lady.
Another neighbor opened her door. Maria Guardiola is the woman in the video wearing a black top.
First, I was in shock because I never seen something like that before. She was stabbed so many times, and she had a wound that the blood was just like pouring out of her chest.
Guardiola says she tried to calm Rios down while also calling 911. You can see her frantically pacing around, waiting for police and paramedics to arrive.
The only thing I remember was crying a lot and telling her to stay still, to don't move, that they were coming for her.
Both women recognize Rios as a home health aide. They say she cares for the 90-year-old woman with dementia who lives in apartment 3F. Waterman says she asked Rios what happened as she sat in the corner bleeding profusely.
She said the grandson said if I touch his grandmother again, I'm going to kill you.
Police say that grandson, 45-year-old Marcus Gomez, was arrested at the scene. Surveillance video shows him leaving the apartment in handcuffs, wearing an odd piece of clothing.
A woman's nightgown. Yeah, a woman's nightgown. He must have cleaned himself off because I didn't see too much blood on him. He must have wiped off and changed into the gown.
Police say Gomez's residence is listed as the Creedmoor Psychiatric Center in Queens. It's unclear if he's a current patient there. As for Rios, despite the devastating injuries, including a stab wound that missed her heart by a mere centimeter, friends and family members say she is expected to recover.
God is good. God is good, and I'm happy for her that she's still alive.
As for Marcus Gomez, the man who was arrested in this case, he is also here at Lincoln Hospital tonight. Police say he is undergoing a psychiatric evaluation before he faces a judge. Reporting live in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx tonight, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.